a political shakeup.
First question the administration has to answer is why now?
Why President Trump fired the FBI director he once praised.
Plus, technology you trust turning against you.
It's terrifying. Just unnerving.
How thieves are spying on your every move and the one thing you can do to secure your home.
And a life-saving rescue.
And I was like, she's in trouble. So I took off running.
A terrifying incident at a neighborhood pool and how one man immediately took action. A rash of burglaries strikes local businesses.
We needed these people off the street.
The local favorites targeted in this scheme and what it will take to get them back up and running. Plus, snakes sliding up to your back door. The two things you should do if one slithers into sight. And allergic to Wi-Fi?
It can affect your blood flow. It can affect heart. It can affect muscles.
The unusual condition that has some people living off the grid. An unusual taste coming from your tap.
It tastes very earthy, / watery / dirty.
The root of the problem in some people's water. Plus, a kitten tossed off a bridge.
All he heard me say was, "Is it alive? Is it alive?"
How workers took action to save him before it was too late. And ignoring the signs of a serious injury.
Tired all the time, exhausted, headaches.
The red flags you need to watch out for so a common injury doesn't leave a lasting impact.
Many people outside of Northern Virginia may not know the name Corey Stewart, but they do know the name Donald Trump. And Stewart has aligned himself very closely with the president. While many candidates shy away from controversy, Stewart embraces it.
People are looking for something new. They don't want the same old establishment, same old, and that's why we're finding people gravitating my way.
In 2007, Stewart gained national attention when he launched a crackdown on illegal immigrants in Prince William County, where he's chairman of the Board of Supervisors. He was hired, and later fired, as candidate Trump's campaign chairman in Virginia after he staged a protest outside Republican National Committee headquarters. On the campaign trail, Stewart stood out by defending Confederate symbols. He's a strong supporter of gun rights. He even held a contest for donors. The winner got an AR-15 rifle.
Congratulate you on winning the rifle.
Polls show Stewart trailing Ed Gillespie, and that President Trump is unpopular in Virginia. But Stewart hopes to borrow from the Trump playbook and score an underdog victory. Les Smith, News 3. Tom Perriello rode the progressive wave of the 2016 presidential race to become a challenger to Lieutenant Governor Ralph Northam in the Virginia governor's race. Perriello served just one term in Congress representing Central and Southside Virginia. He lost in part because he voted for Obamacare. Mainstream Democrats were already lined up behind Northam. In a debate, Northam questioned Perriello's Democratic credentials. Perriello responded.
In the 9th grade, I was already working on Doug Wilder's election as the first African-American governor here in Virginia. I spent 20 years of my life fighting for progressive causes.
Perriello embraced the Bernie Sanders wing of the party, and that energized his campaign. He is vehemently anti-President Trump. He often sounds like he is running against the president more than Northam. Polls show the race is tight, with Northam with a slight edge. Perriello is counting on a turnout among progressives to boost his underdog campaign to victory. Les Smith, News 3.
10-4 message to this message.
Officer Josie Hall always has an eye out for drunk drivers.
I do believe 100% that someone is always intoxicated driving on the road. It's just a matter if we catch them before they hurt themselves or hurt someone else.
Her passion to protect has put nearly 30 drunk drivers behind bars. It's one of the many reasons she's the Suffolk top cop this year.
I wish I could bring the rest of my squad members and my supervisors with me because it's not just an individual thing.
Last year, she helped bust a car break-in crime spree that shut down criminals not just in Suffolk, but in Newport News and James City County, too.
It was a great challenge at the end that we were able to make a difference and return everything to everybody and also bring the suspects into justice.
And she led another car break-in investigation that led to a marijuana grow operation bust.
We always canvassed the neighborhood, which led us to another vehicle that the offender owned, which was also a victim of a crime. And during that led us to the grow operation.
And remember her DUI arrest record? She's had a little friendly competition with her husband, an Isle of Wight deputy. Both received an award from Mothers Against Drunk Driving. Mrs. Hall took the top spot in that one.
You're not first, you're last. Ricky Bobby, remember? Everybody's seen that movie, so.
But she still laughs because I still have more DUIs.
But Hall says she doesn't do it for any of the awards or bragging rights.
It means I can make a difference in the world. I can help people that are in need. I can go out there when everyone else is running from somewhere. I can be that difference. I can be that change.
In the nomination letter, the Suffolk Police Chief said Officer Hall's keen eye for detail makes her a case-solving top cop. And with that, we'd like to congratulate Officer Hall. Jessica Larche, News 3.